Good morning, all. Today we're going to do a segment on the composting. This is my new cat litter. I know I've told anybody that will listen about this because it's just amazing how easy this switch is. These are pine pellets. They are Tractor Supply. Rural King also sells them. They are $6.99 a bag. They're 40 pounds. I usually buy 4 or 5, I think 5, and they last about a month and a half. Okay, guys, so, and I buy 4. So $24 a month and a half. Let's talk cost first. How much do you spend for a month and a half for your cat litter? I have 3 cats. So this is what we have. My future plans is to get a wood chipper, and I would like to experiment using my own chips, because as you can see, this is a plastic bag. Yes, I reuse them and reuse them and reuse them because they're really strong plastic bags, but still, if I could take the plastic out of the equation, that would even be better. Now this is my litter setup. As you can see, you just pour it in there. When they pee on this, it dissolves, so you can just pick that up. And the poo, of course, you just scoop it out. I have this in my closet, and it's just an old kitty litter bucket. I'm not going to open it, but I just scoop it in there. And once this is full, I take it to the compost bin. Speaking of that, here's Lizzie, who wants pet, and wondering why I'm playing in the litter box. Since we're on our way out to the compost bin, I thought I would show you what else I compost. Your vacuum cleaner bags or your canister, that can always go out to your compost bin. Now, where do you put your compost in your house? For years, we've had the dog food bowl, and it's been on our counter. And compost does not smell if you're composting the right things. I never put dairy in there or meat. And other than that, your paper, your peels from your vegetables or anything. Now, when we moved, I found this little trash can that I had in my office. I'm thinking I got this at Aldi's. It was like a $10 buy, and I'm loving this. See, it has the little thing, and you can set this on your counter while you're peeling potatoes now, or anything else. And I have paper towels in there, and I know we shouldn't be using paper towels. We will phase those out because we don't have a Costco. So we can't buy them in bulk and save lots and lots of money, so trust me. The clumps of pet hair, I have peels in there. My Mel. Now, when it comes to paper, no glossy, as little ink as you can. Take off, like I compost the envelopes, but you have to take that plastic window out. And you don't want those in there. They're not going to decompose. And when you are doing your compost, you're going to be picking it out anyway. Something really irritates the crap out of me is all the labels on the fruit and veg. You have to take those off, because a year from now, when you're turning and sifting your compost, it's going to be in there. You're going to have to take it out then. So take them out before you compost. And we're out at the compost bin. This is for pallets. They actually have hinges on them. I didn't do this, the owners did. And I just brought them up. And I loosely tied them because I'm putting cat poo out here and I have dogs. Do I need to say anything else? So they can't put their noses in there. And here is the compost bin. Now, the rule of thumb for composting cat poo litter. This has to stay 2 years. It composts for 2 years, and then you can use it, but not on root crops, because cats are yucky. And this is what I have. I just bring it out and dump it. I'm hoping the wind doesn't. Usually I dump my paper and then I put the litter on there, but I'm sure I'll be out here doing that soon. I have more set up, ready to go. Usually I have one that is veggies and paper and that for the year composting, and I do my cat litter separately. Right now I'm just doing it all together, but I will start because I'm not going to have any compost here for 2 years. So I will start a regular one without the cat litter. That's usually how I do it. And on the advantages of this, the pellets, number one, you're not going to have litter in your bed, on your couch, everywhere. You do have an occasional wood pellet, which is a heck of a lot easier to pick up and find than you do the cat litter. The smell, this totally takes care of the pee smell, that ammonia smell that everybody smells when they walk in your house. Now, if you are not efficient on cleaning your litter box, you're going to get a wet wood smell. If you leave it in there too long, you're going to smell wet wood because they've dissolved the wood. And the poo is poo. It's going to stink until you scoop it. You don't have that huge chemical smell of cat litter. So it's cost efficient. It can be composted. And I will get back with you when I get a chipper. And so we can knock plastic out of the whole mix too. So that is today's lessons, guys. Compost your cat poo. It is doable. It's easy. It's cheaper. You'll love me for it. See y'all later. Bye.